Hey guys, so this video lesson goes over the solutions to equations notes, so please make sure you have this PowerPoint open as well as the video so you can be following along with me. Alright, so solutions to equations is very similar to when we evaluated expressions. We are just going to evaluate an equation. So in this problem they give us 5k plus 7 equals 67, and we have to figure out when k is 13 if this statement is true or false. So at the top here they give us the 3 steps we're going to follow all day today. So make sure you highlight, star, whatever you need to do those 3 steps because they're super important as we begin to solve these problems. So all day today you're going to look at a chart that looks just like this. So you'll have your number, your work, and then you'll have to answer yes or no. So exactly what I fill in here, you need to fill in as well, and then you'll follow the same procedure all day today. So our number in this case is k equals 13, right? They gave that to us, so we're going to put k equals 13 right in that first box. In our second box, this is where we're going to solve it. So I'm just going to rewrite my equation, 5k plus 7 equals 67. So remember when we evaluated expressions, we plugged in our number for our variable. We're going to do the same exact thing. This time it's just an equation. So wherever the k is, we need to put that number 13. So instead of k here, we're going to put 13. But remember, as I'm writing this, it's when a number and a variable are squished together, multiplication is happening in between. So I'm going to write 5 times, instead of k, I'll put 13. Bring down the rest of my problem. So plus 7 equals 67. So everything else gets brought down. Now we have to solve what's on the left-hand side. So we're looking just at the left-hand side of our equal sign. So first multiplication, 5 times 13, which is 65. And again, bring everything else down. We still have one more operation to do. We have to figure out 65 plus 7. Well, 65 plus 7 is 72. Bring everything else down. So now here is where we evaluate what we're looking at. We see 72 equals 67. This is not a true statement. So I'm going to put a little line right through my equal sign. 72 does not equal 67. Those are not the same numbers. So in my last box, when it says, did it work, yes or no, we're going to put the word no. And that's all we're doing today, evaluating our equations. So now we're going to stop. You're going to take the pretest, and based on your pretest score, it's a little bit different than normal. You're going to get a score, and based on your score, that'll represent a color. So pretest score 0, you're blue. Pretest score of 1, you're green. Pretest score of 2, you are red. And those are the numbers you will use for the practice slides. So if I scored a 1 out of 2, I would only be looking at all of the green numbers as I go through the practice. So go ahead, take the pretest, start your practice slides. Good luck.